What's up, y'all? It's JP, and today we're going to be talking about the new Season 3 patch. Now, from what I've read so far, I feel like this could be a really good update for the game. I've only played one rec game so far, so I don't want to confirm or deny anything about the news yet, but let me know in the comments how y'all been feeling about this new update. With that being said though, let's get right into the news. I'ma have the rec gameplay rolling in the background, but to start us off, 2K says they increased the shoot and make window size for when you turn your shot meter off. For those of y'all who don't know, 2K Labs did a study where they discovered that the no meter boost actually wasn't 20% like we were told it was gonna be. So this boost that we're getting now might make shooting a lot easier for y'all with the meter off. Next, they said they're reducing the shot make window size for heavily contested shots. Now, this is a big change and a W in my opinion. This year, more than ever, heavily contested shots were going in left and right. People didn't even need to use it then. We're able to hit some of the craziest contested shots just because 2K allowed it in their game. This is a good way to reward good defenders who actually slide their feet and contest on defense. So like I said, this is a W for me. Next, we got reduce the impact of late closeouts. This is most likely for the shots where defenders would get a yellow contest when they barely made it out to the shooter. In my opinion, I feel like this helps out the smaller shooters rather than the taller ones, because in this game, you could really just shoot over people and it doesn't register their defense as a contest. For all my 6'4" and under guards, hopefully this helps y'all in getting off a clean shot now, but I'll be tuned into this one because knowing 2K, it might mess up how they judge what a closeout or a contest is. The next note we got is that they're reducing the impact of takeover boost. This has to be in reference to sharp takeover. If y'all didn't know how crazy sharp takeover was, y'all must be living under a rock. So I really do like this patch. I'm assuming they're gonna nerf the range where people can shoot from and maybe close that green window just the slightest bit, because up until now, sharp takeover turned you into a literal god on the court. And honestly, there wasn't any other takeover that can compete with it. If they did nerf the other takeovers as well, that could be interesting to see. So I'll let y'all know what I noticed when I use my playmaking takeover. Last but definitely not least, the highly requested nerf to on-ball steals. This is such a huge W in my opinion if they executed it correctly. There's too many players on this game that get away with bad defense and just pressing the steal button. If you tie this in with the note about the heavily contested shots getting nerfed, it means that the actual defenders are going to get rewarded. Now, I'm not a fan of no steals occurring when the person dribbling the ball is just doing nonsense, so hopefully steals aren't nerfed into the ground, but this was definitely a much needed patch. So again, to recap, we got a nerf to heavily contested shots going in, a nerf to takeover, a nerf to steals, and a nerf to late closeout contests. We also got our boost back for turning off our jump shot meters. On paper, this sounds like a fantastic patch to the game, but as we know, there's still the chance that 2K may have gone too far and overcorrected their original mistakes. For those of you who've been playing the new season, drop a comment on how the gameplay feels so far and if you felt a difference from any of the updates that they mentioned. I'm actually excited to get on my bully guard now, because this means I could really get into my bag against those fake locks who can't rely on the steal button no more. Anyways though, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Just a quick news update for season 3. As usual though, like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma see y'all in the next one. Peace.
How you can't tell time but you watch face? You're not on real time if you watch fake.